Well, the definition of brony is a bro who likes ponies.
My little pony, my little pony.
My Little Pony is a toy brand that's owned by Hasbro, and it's basically about little talking pastel-colored horses. And they have a TV show and a cartoon, and there's been a couple of generations, because Hasbro worked out this thing of, if we make our own stories for our toys, we'll make more money. They basically cornered the boys market in it with G.I. Joe and Transformers, and they wanted to do something for girls as well. So they worked out what girls liked, and it was magic and princesses and ponies, so they made Magical Princess Ponies. The year the second season came out, and I was seeing, because that was the time one of the main things I did to relax was I went on Memebase and memes and stuff, and I just kept seeing all these pony memes and not understanding what's going on, but really finding them hilarious. So I did a little research and found out what it was, and watched the first couple of episodes on YouTube, and thought, this is really good, this is really entertaining. It was actually made you feel good, and also it helped that I really identified with one of the characters.
Which one was that?
Twilight Sparkle, because he's basically ultimate nerd.
Look on the bright side, Twilight. The princess arranged for you to stay in a library. Doesn't that make you happy?
Yes, it does.
It does very much do the trope of there's a PSA at the end, or each thing's basically a life lesson, but it's not cliched life lessons. I don't think it's really good, because those sort of lessons are really important, particularly for the target audience of the show.
Someone may look unusual or funny or scary, but you have to look past that and learn who they are inside.
Pretty much the target audience was little girls 3 to about 8. The people who are into it and the original target audience are so separated by gender and age, and it's beyond comprehension for most people. And like, I totally understand it. It's kind of weird. Some of the people who are in it, they basically make themselves a bad example. There's a difference between being yourself and being a target, and these people decide that if they're going to be treated unfairly because they're fans of My Little Pony, they might as well embrace that darkness, which is not what you do. But in a broader sense, the brony it's just people who may also like My Little Pony. Yeah, but still, officially, the target audience is still the same.
Hey, Twilight, what's soaking wet and clueless?
Fluttershy, I've had just about enough.
Your face!
But they've allowed in the narrative and stuff to accommodate the wider audience that they have for the show. So they make slightly more... They make references that older people would get. Well, there's an episode where they do a spoof of Star Trek. And there's actually a surprising number of villains in this for a girls' cartoon, which is awesome. And they're all used very interestingly, like Crane Chrysalis, who's essentially a pony version of a xenomorph from Aliens, except also a shapeshifter. And her army of changelings, which are bug-like pony shapeshifters that feed off the love of other creatures. They actually almost don't win that fight.